All right, we are recording, you guys. We are so super excited to be here today to talk to you a little bit more about coaching. And we get the fun topic because we get to talk to you about the perks. There are so many side benefits of coaching that, they might not come into play when it comes to making the decision, but when you get into it and you get to enjoy these perks, they really sweeten the deal. So we wanted to share a little bit about that side of coaching with you so that you can see it's more than just what you see on social media. There's so much behind the scenes that we're pulling from this opportunity. So before we dive into that, I want to introduce us. I'm Candace McDermott. I have been a coach for just about 5 years, and these are my girls. These are some of my top coaches on my team. And I rallied the troops today to share with you some different perspectives on what coaching has done for them in their lives. So I want to introduce you to Brooke. She is a mama of 3 kids and working full time and still rocking this coaching business in all the mom cracks, despite football, baseball, dance, swim, whatever else her kids have going on. She's always on the go, but she's still getting her coaching business done, and it's growing, and it's been so fun to watch. I want to introduce you to Dawn. She's a mama of 2, and she stays home with her boys. But before she had her boys, she had a career for a good 20 years, and it's been an adjustment coming home. So it's been really fun to see her take this opportunity and use it to give her a little bit of fulfillment outside of being a homemaker. And then I want to introduce you to Debbie. She's a rock star. Debbie is a nurse and mom to 4 littles, and girlfriend just took on PTA. Everyone say a little prayer for her. But she's crushing it in this business, and all of these women have become some of my very best friends through this coaching opportunity. So I'm really excited to be here with them to talk to you about this. First things first, I have to share with you one of the most absolutely outrageous things that I've experienced since being a coach. Let me just preface this by saying I am a small town Idaho girl. I grew up afraid of everything. My own shadow, yes, scary. Never flew anywhere, did not travel, have never been out of the state of Idaho almost. And as coaches, we have the opportunity each year to earn a trip, a vacation, just because we help people every day. So we're rewarded with this trip. It's to a different location every year, and it's always somewhere tropical, which to me is like a whole different world. I will tell you, I flew commercially for the first time on a trip as a coach. And since my husband flew commercially for the first time on our first trip that I earned as a coach, where we took a cruise to the Bahamas and Jamaica. And I got to tell you, that entire week, we were just like, this is not our life. We'd been married 15 years at that point. We'd never been anywhere. And all of a sudden, we're on this cruise that we didn't even pay for. Since then, we have been on trips to the Dominican Republic. This year, we went to Mexico. And next year, we get to go back to our roots, so to speak, and go on another cruise. And it's just mind-boggling to me that I'm able to take my husband on these vacations, but there's no way we would be able to do it. No way we would be able to afford these trips if I weren't earning them, if I were not working hard every day to help women just like these girls, just like you. And in reward for that, we get to go on vacation every year, and we're surrounded by other coaches, and it's the most incredible experience. It really is. And I will tell you, that first trip, that first cruise, my husband came with me. I had been a coach at that point for just over a year, and he was still a little skeptical, like, yeah, I don't know what this gig is that you're into. But we went on that trip, and he got to meet our CEO and the other corporate team, and he got to hear their vision, and he got to, go on a cruise that I paid for with my work. And that was the trip when he said, whoa, this is the real deal. You're really doing something special here. And that was the trip where he kind of caught the vision as to what this business could do for our family. So it was really rewarding for me to go on that vacation, but it was even more rewarding to be able to show him a little bit of that part of my life and why I was so passionate about it. And it has been a game changer for us in our marriage to have that trip every year and to be able to reconnect, to be able to, you know, be together within this community. And it's changed everything for us. So you guys, travel, if it's not on your list, it wasn't on mine either. But guess what? It's going to be the most incredible experience. You have no idea. And that's not the only trip we go on. Debbie's going to tell you about something else we get to do every year that is so much fun.
Yes. Every year, together, all of us coaches go to one place. We were in Indiana this year. We're actually going back next year to the same place. But, oh, you guys, it was amazing. I jumped in back in it'll be a year next month in October, and everybody told me that it was a non-negotiable that you get to Summit. And so listen to my coach. I hit Success Club, got the ticket for free. You guys, you can get the ticket to Summit for free. All you got to do is just earn it. And so we get there, and this whole time, you guys, we watch videos. We watch training videos. Sorry, my kids are still like life of mom, right? For real. We watch these videos telling us, you know, about the vision of Beachbody and like what they have for people. And it was brought to reality for me to walk in to the Indianapolis Colts Stadium with 25,000 other coaches who all have the same belief and drive to change people's lives. Like, that's what this is about, you guys. We are changing people's lives one person at a time. And it was amazing. I still get goosebumps when I think about it. It makes me all teary-eyed. They supplied me with an amount of education that we would pay thousands of dollars for. And they give it to us every year, just to make us better people, to allow our business to grow. And not only are you there learning all the education, but also the people that you talk to every single day in person, which I would have never met. Like, because she's freaking amazing.
Yeah, for real. Summit was the first time that I was able to meet a lot of the people on my team too. And that's when it really cements it that you're making friends for life. It's so crazy to me.
All right, so friends for life, so true. One thing that has really brought me a little bit out of my shell is I have gained friends through this opportunity that I have decided to coach with. Some people that I not necessarily would hang out with, but I don't know them, and I've got to know them through coaching. People that live all over the country, and that has been super great for me. People that I can call or message more and say, hey, how's your day going? What's going on? What's your win for the week? What's your low for the week? And just help people in ways that maybe what they're telling me is a better help for myself. I don't know. And so that has been a great benefit for me, is just that sisterhood or tribe of women to just rally around you and support you. And even though I initially didn't start this to coach, I gained that initially just by logging in my workouts and in my shakes every day. And people would comment on that and say, you did a great job today, or thanks for showing up, or good job on your workout. And that was a big deal to me, because I generally don't have motivation, and I am not I should get up and work out every day kind of girl. And so that helped with that just starting, so that I could feel that support and want to continue to grow. It's like a gold star. Like, I like those gold stars of checking in every day with people to say, you have done your stuff. And so that was a great bonus for me when I decided to coach, was that I just gained this sisterhood of women who are like-minded and want to see you grow and help you grow. And I think that's really important as a mom, as a coworker, because sometimes we get just doing our own thing and we go and spend 7 hours in the car today like I did, and we forget to take care of ourselves. And that sisterhood has helped remind me that I am me and I need to take care of me first.
I love that. I
Yeah.
really feel like, Dawn, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that, and not only do we have that community of each other, that you really kind of become a family. I mean, things happen around our lives and our houses and with our families, and we turn to each other almost as quickly as we turn to our family to share news with or talk things out. And not only having that second family, but for me, one of the perks has been how it's affected my family. Like Candace said, I'm a mom of 2 boys. I worked for 20 plus years in my job before I stayed home with my boys. And just to see the change in my 2 kids and my husband, that's been one of the biggest things that's been super cool for me. And actually just really recently, to have him finally come to me after I've been a coach almost 2 years now, a little over 2 years. And he finally came to me and said, I want help. I want to do something. And to have your family jump in with you, my kids have always kind of jumped into workouts with me, and that's super fun. And they're really good at it. My little one is a shake thief. He's strong because of our shakes. He drinks mama's shake, so he's strong. But they get excited when we have good for you food. They love broccoli. My kids cheer when I feed them broccoli. Whose kids cheer when they feed them vegetables? I mean, really? And just to see my husband finally take that on and say, I want to do something and I want to help you. And just in this last week, I told these girls the other day, we're talking about business and things, what to do with a challenge group. And he's like, well, we really need to stop and think about this. This is our business we're growing and we need to do something. And it was just this mindset that he didn't even realize he had said it. But it changed from, oh, honey, this is your little thing that you're doing, you know, whatever, to this is something we do together. And my kids will tell me, Mom, have we done our work now so we can go play? And so it's a family thing for me. And so that has been super awesome to have that change affect my little family and how they're living their lives.
Ah, goosebumps, you guys. I can't even tell you how exciting it is for me to see these girls as they start to take off in their business, to start to be able to enjoy these rewards, to be able to have Dawn and Debbie come to Summit last year, and to know that Brooke and some of the other girls are coming this year, and to see Dawn's husband jumping in and Debbie's husband's jumping in and doing the workouts with her. And it's incredible to see the widespread impact that this has had on all of our lives. It's not just about the paycheck. The paycheck is amazing, but it's not just about the paycheck, and it's not just about our physical results, even though coaching helps us to get those results. There are so many wide-reaching ways that this impacts our lives, and it's different for everyone. So whatever your hesitation is, whatever your concern is with this business, whatever, if the things that we've talked about don't strike a chord in you, I can promise you, you can make this business what you want it to be. This business is customizable. This is something that you can use as a tool to create the life that you want. So if travel is not on your list, fine. If growing a business with your spouse is not on the list, maybe you're not married, fine. You can make this business anything that you want, and you can use it to create the life that you truly want. So ask your questions. We're an open book. We're here to help, but take a leap of faith. We are just asking you to take that leap and just go for it, and your life will change the minute that you say yes to this challenge. We can promise you that. All right, ladies, we're going to let you go. We're going to get back to our families. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this group, and we're super excited to welcome all of you into the tribe in the next few days. We'll see you later.